What is going on, everybody? Welcome back here today to another NBA 2K19 rebuilding challenge, and today we are doing either the Steph Curry or Golden State Warrior challenge. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to call this. I am recording this a couple days before I drop this video, so it's pretty much a challenge where we're going to try to replicate the dynasty. I'm probably going to call it the Golden State Warriors challenge that the Warriors have done in real life, going to 4 straight finals and winning at least 3 of them. So today I've controlled the Boston Celtics. I feel like I haven't used them in a minute, and I kind of want to just, I don't know, build a 6 squad with this team and a dynasty with this team. If you guys get 2,000 likes on this video, I will do the Michael Jordan challenge, which would be 6 titles in 7 years, right? Something like that. And then if that video hits a certain Michael, I'll do the LeBron James challenge, which is 7 straight finals. And then if that hits a certain Michael, I'll do the Bill Russell challenge, which is like, what is it, like 11 championships and I don't know, 8 in a row. That one's tough. So yeah, we are controlling the Boston Celtics today. I mean, if they want to win this one, it would get me on track, but I'm not really expecting them to win it in this save. All right, can we just simulate the current round? Unfortunately, we do lose in 7 to the Milwaukee Bucks. That would have been pretty cool if we would have got off on the right track and won one. So in the offseason, obviously Kyrie Irving's a big free agent. That's kind of the known thing. Definitely going to try to bring him back. Actually, I'm going to bring him back. And the Warriors are going to win their 3rd straight final. So in real life, the Warriors won in 14-15, lost in Game 7 to the Cavs in 15-16, won 16-17, and then won 17-18. And here we are in 18-19. We don't know if they're going to win it this year. They probably will, but we don't know for sure yet. So I'm going to just replace this here. We are going to have a lot of draft picks because we're the Celtics, which is nice. So let's see how many lottery picks we got. We got 8. 10, screw it, I'll take Minnesota's pick. We have 8, 10, 14, 20, and 22. So we have, what, 5 first-round picks? It's a lot. We're definitely going to keep Brad Stevens. I do want to get a new trainer, though. We could probably get a new assistant GM and a new assistant coach. James Young is kind of crap. So I'll pick up Trent Peterson. The guy has really good ratings, and we get all of them. So obviously, Zion is a thing. But I think you guys are going to see this video before tomorrow's video drops. And I had Zion in tomorrow's video. I know for sure. So I don't want to really go and get Zion. John Morant would be interesting. But I definitely want to move on from Gordon Hayward. I would like enough for a max deal in this free agency. So what could I get for Gershon and Gordon Hayward? If I get another draft pick, actually, you know what I'm going to do? All right, I'm going to try to trade those 2 players and my later 2 first-round picks for the 5th pick from the Suns. I don't think I can maybe snag something else out of this. Could I get a Mikal Bridges? No. All right, can I just do Gordon Hayward, Gershon, 22 and 20 for 5? They do that. So now we get top 5 pick in the draft. So we have 5, 8, 10, and 14. I mean, like, what can I get for Robert Williams in 14? Because I have to win it next year. I got to go to 4 straight finals, so I could fail this next year. So I got to build a really good team. Montrezl Harrell would be a pretty nice bench piece for next year. So you know what? I'm going to pick up Montrezl Harrell, but I plan on him being definitely the backup center, not the starting. All right, so the 3 rookies I did get were DeAndre Hunter, Cam Reddish, and Rui Hachimura. Don't know if any of these guys are going to get traded or they're going to stay. We'll see. So Kyrie declines his deal. Al Horford's probably going to get traded. There is, I believe, an ambulance outside. I swear it's every day. People always ask me, like, where the hell do you live? I go to Temple, and I live in North Philly, so probably not the best of areas, I would say. I do usually hear stuff, like, a lot throughout the days. But, yeah, back to this rebuild. We have Al Horford who opts in, Aaron Baines who opts in. I'm not going to bring back Samuel Ogier. I have no idea who Jonathan Gibson is. He's 31. Interesting. I think I'm going to trade Horford. I mean, he's a really good player in real life, but in this game, it doesn't really translate as well. So I want to see what center I can maybe pick up for him. Because I do plan on starting Kyrie at the 1. We have Tatum at the 3. That's pretty much always solidified stuff. We can get Conley and get SGA. SGA would be a nice salary dump. And he could be a backup point guard. That's not terrible. Gobert, obviously an upgrade. You know what? I might get SGA. And that gives us a crap ton of flexibility for the free agency. We're getting Robert Williams back. Screw it. So qualifying offers, Rozier and Tice I will offer deals to. So we should have enough for 2 max deals. 1 to bring Kyrie Irving back. Really? I don't have enough for 2 max deals? What? I'm giving you a 5-year deal. Damn. Did I really have to give you more money? Oh my god. Why would you leave us? Alright, well, if I don't get Kyrie back, I gotta go to extreme measures here and try to get KD or Kawhi. Well, that sucks. I guess Kyrie's leaving us to go to the Utah Jazz? Why, bro? Alright. I get Kawhi Leonard. That's a better, I guess. If I read out tonight's on everybody, can I kind of keep the window open for Kyrie? No. Alright, so That's not what I expected to get Kawhi Leonard, but there is a chance Kyrie will appear on day 3, and if that is the case, I will probably move Marcus Smart. Yeah, I'm surprised I don't have enough for 2 max deals. It's kind of OD. So I get Leonard. Alright, we get Leonard. Did Kyrie appear again? No, he didn't, so good thing I didn't risk that. Do I have any money left over? I could pick up like an Ennis Canner. I might sign him and then trade him, which is the case. So, yeah, in order to win it all next year. Alright, so we have Tatum and Leonard. Do I move Tatum now? Like, I didn't really expect to have Leonard on the squad. I mean, I could trade him. Okay, I'm going to do this trade, actually. Jason Tatum and a 2021 first for Luka Doncic. Because I think Luka's going to be my shooting guard now. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be my shooting guard. Alright, so we have a shooting guard. We have a small forward. We need a lot of help outside of that. So what could I get for... Hachimura. Or no, we're going to go Reddish. And we're going to go Ennis Canner. Can I get actually like a true starting center that can... Can I get, like, Clint Capella out of this? That's just somebody... Yep, that's perfect. All right, give me Clint Capella. He'll start at center for us. Now, who's going to start at the 4? Because that point guard, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm definitely going to probably move... Who did I... Oh, I just traded Reddish. Okay, what could I get for... Hachimura. And... I don't know. I'm, like, torn here. Robert Williams and a future first. Damn, I really wish Kyrie didn't leave me. I need a power forward. I need a starting power forward. I see Mo Bamba. I don't really... I mean, I guess I could start DeAndre Hunter. I guess. Rocco. You know what? I'll start DeAndre Hunter, but that could definitely be a trade deadline type thing. So I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Robert Williams probably won't play. All right, so training camps. Untapped potential. I don't think I need to send Luka. I hope Luka and Leonard... can get me a title. So I'm going to send Jaylen Brown. He could be a trade candidate next offseason. He will be a free agent next offseason as well. And I'm going to send DeAndre Hunter. He's 21. He's going to be our starting 4. I mean, obviously I can move Kawhi to the 4 or Harold to the 4. You know what? I'll probably just end up playing Montrezl Harrell at the 4, who's also a free agent next year. This is going to be an interesting year. I have no idea if this team will win me a championship. Obviously, I'm starting Luka over Marcus Smart. All right, so I have the minutes figured out. I'm going to send Robert Williams to the main Red Claws now. I think this is a championship team. I mean, this looks nothing like the Celtics roster. I obviously intended to bring back Kyrie. I didn't really expect him to leave me for the Jazz. First scoring option could be Leonard. Second could be Doncic. Third, I don't give a crap. Defense, we're actually going to go to balanced. All right. And then for our preseason power ranking, we're 1-1. All right. We should win it all because we need to start this challenge. Okay, so we end our first regular season with a 63-19 record. So, I'm pretty sure... That is the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. We do get Coach of the Year, so I'm pretty amped about that. We'll see if we see any Kyrie Irving or any Celtics. I'm sure Kawhi Leonard made an All-NBA team, and maybe I'm wrong. No, he did. He was on All-NBA third team. Kawhi Leonard was on also All-Defensive first team. Rudy Gobert, who I could have gotten. I forgot for who. Maybe Al Horford, but instead I got SGA and Harrell. I don't remember. I think so. I've just made so many moves so far, and we got nobody on the All-Rookie team, which is kind of upsetting, but we are the 1 seed, which is a good thing, obviously. We are taking on the Atlanta Hawks in round 1, who of course have Zion and Trae Young, so that could be an upset, which would kind of suck. Kyrie did make the playoffs. I mean, Kyrie in Utah would be dope. Him and Mitchell and Gobert as a big 3. But, like, I kind of need him to win a championship here. But Leonard was solid. There's Doncic. That's a nice 1-2 combo. Capella. Really good numbers, actually, from Capella this year. And then there's Harrell, Hunter, Brown, Gilgeous-Alexander, who had 7 assists a game and over a steal a game, and then Smart and Hachimura. For team stats, points per game, we were 3rd. Allowed, we were 1st. And point differential, we were 1st. All right, so round 1 against the Atlanta Hawks, they went 40-42. So we won 23 more games than them. I'd be very upset if they did beat us in round 1. It looks like the Warriors might lose in round 1 over on the Western side. The Lakers were up 3-0, and of course they're probably going to blow a 3-0. We know they actually win in 7. Shout out to them. All right, now we're taking on the Wizards. I don't really think I should worry about the Wizards too much as we're up 2-0, 3-0. All right, dope. Can we sweep? There we go. So we're 8-0 in the playoffs so far, and it's a Nuggets-Rockets. I think the Lakers blew a 3-1 lead here. Yeah, they blew a 3-1 lead. Damn, that hurts. All right, so we're taking on Philly here. Don't beat me. Don't be. Oh my God, are you serious? Are you serious right now? I mean, we only won 3 more games than them. Who did they add? Simmons, they added Middleton. Okay. Wait, where's... Oh, there's Ben Simmons. Crap, we're down 2-0. We lost both games at home. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not about to fail this right away. Okay, 3-1. Can we please make it 3-2? Do not lose in 5. Thank you. All right, game 6. What if, like, why do we have to have an issue in year 1? All right, just don't get blown out, please. Just make it a close one. Thank you. I'll blow them out. Let's go. Game 7. That's what I'm talking about. Leonard with good stuff. Doncic with good stuff as well. So game 7, winner is going to be taking on game 7 of the Rockets Nuggets. We're at home. Please win this. All right. They blow a 3-0 lead. They blow a 3-0 lead. That's what I'm talking about. Kawhi Leonard, good stuff. Thank you, Capella. Did they actually blow a 3-0 or was it 3-1? It was a 3-0 lead. They, like, blew us out, too. Wow, that is a choke if I've ever seen one. All right, so we're in the finals, so we can afford to lose this one because the Warriors obviously lost that 1 year to the Cavs when they blew the 3-1 lead. So we can afford an L, but I obviously want to win this one. So let's see what happens. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we win. Okay, we end up winning in 6. Thank God, because we almost were a year behind because we almost just lost to Philly in just year 1. So Luka already has a Finals MVP under his belt. Now, there's definitely a lot of stuff we have to do in the offseason because Jaylen Brown's a free agent. So is Montrezl Harrell, I believe. So we'll figure out what we want to do. Now, we don't have any draft picks, I believe, this year. Do we even have our draft pick? Yeah, we do. But it's at 30, so it's really no value whatsoever. Basically a second-round pick. I'm good with our front office, so I think I want to keep Capella, Leonard, Doncic, and Alexander if I don't, like, unless I can find a nice offer for him. Like, I just threw up Hachi. Like, no, Capella was good for us, especially in the playoffs he was good. I don't really think I'm going to move Capella making $17 million a year. It's not like it's a drastic $30 million a year contract, so I'll take that. So, I don't really care who they draft for me, so I'm going to move on to rookie signings here. And, let's see. Did Cole Anthony fall to 30? No, but we get Devin Dotson out of Kentucky or Kansas? Kansas, okay, sorry. And Omer Yurtsevson, I don't know how to pronounce that, but he's 7 foot, so I'll sign him. All right, we're going to bring these 3 back. Robert Williams just said he was up to an 80 overall, which is pretty sweet. Qualifying offers, definitely bringing back Jaylen Brown. Might trade him, because I could probably match his big salary with somebody else's, because you know he's going to get like $25 million free agency. Harrell, though, I do want to bring back. I'm about to give him $30 million a year, and then probably trade him. Yeah, okay. And then Jaylen Brown's obviously a free agent. So we bring back Harrell. All right, Jaylen Brown got a deal from the Nets. The Nets want him because the Nets actually... Well, it was the Nets pick that the Celtics were able to draft him because obviously the whole Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce trade. All right, so Montrezl Harrell making $22 million. It's only going to go up. If I could find a better fit, Draymond, that's so nice, but I don't really think he fits. Blake Griffin's kind of cool. I mean, I was going to see if I could get like Jaren Jackson Jr. That would be a pickup and a half. I mean, John Collins is also a good pickup. Definitely a cheaper option for 1 more year. All right, I'm going to get John Collins if I can't try to find a way to get Jaren Jackson Jr. All right, so if I gave you a first-round pick, 2 first-round picks, wait, Montrezl Harrell. Oh, for Jaren Jackson, they did that. I thought I was going to have to throw in, like, Hachimura. Perfect. So, all right, we have, now I really like our team. So, our setters, we have 1, 2, power forward 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, what I might do here, Hachimura. I don't know. I'm like torn here what I want to do. Alright, so I'm going to probably trade Hachimura. I mean, I would like... Wait, okay. So if I traded Hachimura and Gilgeous-Alexander, I just want to see if I can find an upgrade. Probably not. I don't think I'm going to find an upgrade. Alright, so maybe I'm just going to send Hachimura to the G League this year. So I think Jaylen Brown, I'm probably going to trade on draft night next year to try to get a top 3 pick for him. But that's going to come down the line. I mean, we won a title with Shai Gilgeous at point guard last year, so I mean, I'm just going to keep him around again this year. Also, Luka was the Finals MVP. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm sorry if I didn't. But definitely for untapped potential, we have 3 of them. Definitely want to send SGA. And then I'm probably going to send Jaren Jackson Jr. and maybe wrap it out with a Clint Capella, see if we can get him up to an A+. Damn it. All right, so here's how the minutes allocation is going to go. Allocation, I don't know. So here, you saw it there. And then we are going to send Hachimura to the G League this year, to the main Red Coats. He's already 22, sheesh. We're number one, and number 1. So we should be able to go back to the finals this year. Balance is 4 stars. Nothing is 5 stars, unfortunately. Who's holding us down at balance? I guess Jaren Jackson Jr. is? I don't know. Whatever. So I'll see you guys at the end of the year. And obviously, we need to go back to the finals. All right, so we end this season with a 71-11 record. Is this like low-key an 82-0 challenge? Shout out to Al Horford doing something in Dallas. Did I trade him to Dallas? No, he signed with them. Okay. Yeah, I traded him to the Clippers for Harrell, I think SGA, and we get Coach of the Year. So for the All-NBA teams, does Kawhi get on here? He does. All-NBA third team once again. Beast, obviously. I don't think I'm going to ever entertain the idea of getting rid of him. I think even with he'll opt in 31. I think we can still win a title with him in 31. I just really need to win 3. So if I win this year and next year, we're good. But I really need to make it. I don't want to get screwed over. He was also on all defensive first team, and that's going to be it for us. So we're probably the 1 seed again, as we are taking on the Toronto Raptors in round 1. Obviously, they don't have Kawhi Leonard, so this shouldn't be too hard. They do have Pascal Siakam, who is really good. I was making a list the other day, or last night. I think I finished it. Like, I'm pretty comfortable with it. And it was my top 10 players under 25. And Siakam didn't crack my top 10. I'm going to try to remember off the top of my head. All I know is 1, 2 were it went Giannis, Jokic, Doncic, Simmons, Tatum. I forget who was 6. I don't know. I'll probably post it on Twitter soon. But here are the stats if you were curious. Had a lot of double-digit scores. 8 or 7 to be exact. So I'm sure we were top in offense, 1 in defense, and doubled the next point differential, basically. So I don't think we should have a problem. I'm actually going to press simulate playoffs. And this is going to take forever, but... Alright, so we win in 4 in round 1. And we're taking on the Pacers here in round 2. I don't think I'm worried enough to stop the sim for this. Alright, they're up 2-1 on us, which is not really the best sign in the world. We're up 3-2. Can we please win in 6? There we go. They were up 2-1. Alright, now we're taking on the Bucks, who were up 2-0 on, 3-0. And come on, let's go back to the finals. Do not blow a 3-0 lead on me. Do not blow a 3-0 lead. There we go. So, like I said, the finals... I just need to win this. Well, I don't need to win this one, but I would like to. There we go. We win in 6. So this is basically next year we don't have to win, but we have to go to 2 more finals. All right, so nothing here. I don't even remember who finals MVP was. I'm actually curious. It was Kawhi this time. Okay, cool. So draft lottery. Like I said, I think I'm going to entertain the idea of trading up in this draft to get one of these young guys and replacing Jaylen Brown. He's making a lot of money. I don't want to even come close to the luxury tax and have something like that as an issue. And it's like Jaylen Brown, obviously a good defender. He's got really good ratings defensive-wise in this game. But he's 86 overall. I don't really think he's going to peak anymore. So if I threw him up on the block, will anybody straight up offer me a pick, or am I going to have to go into the actual thing and trade for a pick? Alright, yeah, not getting anything here. Alright, so Jaylen Brown, the Clippers are currently picking number 2 with the Miami pick. I don't think, okay, they won't do that, but if I gave you a first, okay, do I have to throw in anybody else? I don't really have it. I'll give you Devin Dotson. And I will give you another first-round pick. Okay, so we just got the second pick in the draft. I have no idea who there is to draft. I know, like, RJ Hampton was in this, but he reclassified. Okay, so I'm either going to get Jalen Johnson or Jalen Green here. All right, so we get Jalen Johnson out of Duke, 6'9". He's not going to start right away, but I'll take him. So we're going to sign him, and he's definitely cheaper. So we're going to bring back everybody here. Yep. I don't know if we have any free agents from the 2017 draft class. We definitely do, and I just don't know off the top of my head. No, it would have been Tatum's class, and I don't think I got anybody from that. So, but we have a lot in the 2018, like Shai Gilgeous, or Shai Gilgeous, Jared Jackson Jr., and like Luka Doncic. So we have no free agents of our own. Now, Gilgeous Alexander, I don't think I'm going to move him. I mean, he won 2 titles with us. I think he's fine. He's got a decent defensive rating. Do I want him? Do I need a backup center? No, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're good for next year. Actually, I think I'm gonna move Hachimura for a draft pick if possible. Yeah, I'll take this. Dude, I don't stop making trades with the Clippers. I gotta stop. Jackson Hayes isn't terrible. You know what? I'm going to do this because it'll be another year over team control. So I'm going to do this. He'll just be the backup center. He'll get like 10 minutes a game. All right, so definitely we have 3 on-top potentials again. I think I'm going to keep sending Gilgeous Alexander. I'm definitely going to send Jackson Jr., and I think I'm going to send it on our second overall pick, Jalen Johnson here. So next finals, though, I will probably hop in, try to get you guys some gameplay. So we have 2 more years left. I think, though, if I win it all this year, I can say it's a completion. I don't know. So yeah, that's going to be the starting 5. I'll figure out the minutes shortly. Okay, so we got 32 to SGA, 35 to obviously our 2 main dudes, 31 to Jackson Jr., 30 to Capella. Is he a free agent this year? No, right? He should have another year? Yeah. Next up, we have Smart, Hunter, and Hayes and Johnson only getting 15 apiece. Scoring options, going to keep it at that like it's been. System proficiency is at 4 stars. Yeah, nothing's at 4.5. Now, I'm going to show you guys the preseason power ranking. We're one across the board again. Going for the three-peat this year. But what I did want to show you guys is who's a free agent at the end of this year. So Kawhi has a player option. Hoping he opts in. Smart's a free agent. Luka Doncic will be restricted. Same with Jackson Jr. and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Alright, so Zion Williamson is so freaking good. He ends the season with a 22-10, 5.8 stat line, and he is MVP. We go 64-18. 7 less wins this year than last year. I'm so confident we can make it back to the promised land. John Wall is coming off the bench. Interesting. Jamal Murray, most improved. Anthony Davis, defensive player of the year. And for like the 3rd year in a row, Brad Stevens gets coach of the year. No Celtics on the All-NBA teams, but John Morant is the one starting over John Wall. That's interesting. No Celtics at all, but no, just kidding. We do get Kawhi Leonard on all defensive second team, putting up what he's been doing here in Boston. And do we get a rookie of the year, or not a rookie of the year, an all-rookie team? No, Jalen Johnson does not. Okay. But we're the 1 seed again, taking on the Brooklyn Nets in round 1. We went 64-18, best record in the NBA by at least 5 games. It's going to be hard to beat the Hawks. They're good. I mean, when you have Zion and Trae Young, it's a nice team. The Nets were under 500, but they got some good young guys. Obviously, as you can see, Nickeil Alexander-Walker from Virginia Tech, Precious Achiuwa from Kentucky, I believe, Bruno Fernando from Maryland, who's coming off the bench for them. For player stats, pretty much same old, same old. Luka actually gets a career high in Boston for points a game. There's Capella, Gilgeous-Alexander, Jared Jackson Jr. as follows. Everybody there you go. For team stats, points per game, we were 4th. In defense, we were 1st. Okay, Hawks are right behind us. Like, we are definitely vulnerable this year. And what was I going to show you? Oh, system proficiency. It's up to 4.5 stars now, which is sweet. I don't know what I would need to get 5 stars. What are we balanced? I don't know. I guess Capella's holding us down. I mean, if I throw in Jackson Hayes, yeah, it's nothing any better at all. Yeah. So we are taking on the Nets in round 1. I don't think they should give us an issue. Washington in round 2 might. They probably still have Bradley Beal, John Morant, and John Wall. It's going to be a little bit annoying. I'm just keeping an eye on Atlanta. Let's hope Indiana can maybe knock them off, but we got to get through Washington first. We do win game 1. We win game 2, and okay, it's 2-1. And Atlanta has yet to lose a playoff game. This is going to suck. But if we do lose to Atlanta, I'm going to do 1 more year and still try to get 3 titles in 4 years. Let's just hope that we can get past Atlanta. Okay, game 1 we win. Game 2 they win. I'm feeling a bad feeling about game 3. All right, 2-2. Come on, go up 3-2. Let's go win in 6. Let's go. Okay, we're in the finals, and we're taking on the Golden State Warriors. Funny enough, they have Curry, KD, Wiggins. What? Okay. Oh, this is Aaron. I was like, wait, what? All right. They don't have Draymond or Clay anymore. Bull, Larry Nance Jr. All right, so it's pretty much just the KD and Curry show. We are currently up 3-1. No, pause. I want to hop into a game. And then let's see what happens. Can we win this in 5? It looks like we will. I will see you guys in the game. All right, so we're in the game. Weirdly enough, Kawhi is wearing number 43. He's guarded by KD. And he's... Oh, that's too easy. Oh, my God. He's so good. Kawhi is probably looking to get his 2nd Finals MVP. Yeah, Luka. Only 6 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Doesn't look like he's going to get it. He's got C+D. Marcus Smart is A+. Why would we leave the best shooter of all time wide open? Probably... Like, I'm just thinking, like, I don't know. Like, I could be wrong. But, like, it's probably not a good idea to leave Curry wide open. Luka, damn, I was trying to get that heat check. All right, so Curry just knocked down both free throws. We kind of got the starting 5. And I, like, never get Luka. But I'm excited. Oh, should I pull up again? No, don't shoot that. All right, who is this guarding? Kawhi. Oh, Kawhi, easy money. Why would you... That was just a weird idea. Or a weird just... I don't know. That was just weird. Oh, Gil just with the steal. Let's go. Kawhi alley-oop. Kawhi alley-oop. Who's going to get this alley-oop? Is it Clint Capella? No. He went behind the back. Best play I've seen. I'm so glad I kept Shai Gilgeous just for this one play. Look how filthy this is in transition. The dude just throws it up with his right hand, not even giving a crap in the world. Oh my God, that is so filthy. All right, so we win it all, obviously. Luka, though, gets Finals MVP over Kawhi, so we kind of completed the challenge and title wins. I just need to get back next year, and we've completed, and I would have had 4 in a row, which would complete the Golden State Warriors challenge. You can see, like, they get longer and longer. LeBron one would be like... That would be like a 50-minute video, but that's okay. I know you guys like the longer videos sometimes. So we have the 30th pick in the draft. I think I'm just going to kind of keep the team the same. Like, I really don't care for... Oh, my God. Imagine Brad Stevens was a free agent. Okay. Of course he was. Of course Brad Stevens was a free agent. I swear to God if that kills me. I'm so stupid. Why would I simulate over that? Oh, my God. Who is this guy? Oh, God damn it. All right. I'm so stupid. I didn't know Brent Stevens was a free agent. I'm so dumb. All right, so let's go back to team player options. Kawhi opts in. That's good for us. Free agents, though, we will have a bunch. Our starting point guard, shooting guard, and small or power forward, excuse me. So I'm just going to offer those through the qualifying offers. Only ones I care about. I'm begging 2K to not let me go over the luxury tax and I can bring them all back. Also, Marcus Smart is a free agent. Oh, we should definitely be fine. We have like 30 million cap now. So do I get Smart? We do. We are not renouncing the rights on them. Why would I ever do that, 2K? All right, nobody's offering them contracts, so I'm about to just give all three of them max deals. No, I'm not renouncing the rights on any of them. Let's sign Jared Jackson Jr. and let's sign both Luka and Shea. So we're gonna have our last year coming up. Wait, how's Kevin Knox doing? What's his overall? I'm kind of curious. He's an unrestricted free agent. He's an 83 overall. Hasn't really got that much to do. He's actually shooting pretty good from the field, though. All right, so 3 final on-top potentials. We can send Jalen Johnson. He's up to an A+. Anybody else I want to send? Shea Gilgeous. Now he's up to an A+. And we can wrap it off with a Jared Jackson Jr. who was already an A+. So that made no sense. Okay, so here's how the final minutes are going to go. We're going to give Shea a little bit more this year. Or Shai. God damn, I still don't know how to pronounce it. I just need someone to tell me. Luka, Kennard, Jared Jackson Jr., Capella, Smart, Hunter, Johnson, and Jackson Hayes. For our assistant proficiency, damn, we dropped the star. Or half a star. Oh, because we have Trent Peterson now. Oh, I miss you, Brad Stevens. I messed that up big time. So we're number 2, number 1, and number 2. Okay, got to watch out for Philly this year. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and hopefully we can complete the challenge. All right, guys, so we have a chance to go win 70 games again. We are 2 away from 70 wins. And of course, we lose to Dallas here. Can we win at least 2 of our final 3? And we just need to win 1 more game, or we're going to stay at 69. All right, we have 70 games, or 70 wins, and we end the year 71-11. Now, we ended up getting Coach of the Year again, so really, I guess that wasn't a huge issue. I kind of just want to get into the simulation, but I will show you guys the player stats. So, yeah, Leonard is about to possibly get his 4th straight title. Luka went down a lot this year in scoring. Interesting. Who did I add? I literally added nobody. All right, but round 1, we are taking on the Chicago Bulls. Like I kind of said, okay, so Philly was the 7th seed, but they might beat Atlanta in round 1. I think Philly's the team we got to look out for. I'm really only nervous about them, as they are 1-0 on Brooklyn, 2-0 on them. I'm looking at them more than I'm looking at us. We are up 2-1 on Detroit. Okay, we have a 2-2 series. Don't lose in round 2 as a 71. Oh my god, don't do this to me. Okay, we win at 7, and we're taking on Brooklyn. Can we beat Brooklyn? Where's Brooklyn going to defeat me? I need to complete the challenge. I need to go to 4 titles in a row. Please just win 1 more game. Don't do this to me. Oh, you're kidding me, right? Like, 2K, this is just, like, they just knew I was 1 game away from completing the challenge. Right, 1 game away from completing the challenge. And they eliminate me in Game 7. That's just 2K saying F you to me. Well, that is going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the kind of Steph Curry or Golden State Warriors challenge. Probably going to call it the Golden State Warriors challenge. And yeah, so we had to go to 4 straight titles. I technically failed it. I was 1 game away, but we won the same amount that they won, 3-3. So yeah, if this video gets over 2,000 likes, I'll do the Michael Jordan, and then that can lead to the LeBron. That can lead to the Bill Russell. So thank you all for watching. Love you guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Building a better team out tomorrow. So yeah, that's a thing. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace. I can't speak.